Unit 8. Era of Gandhi and National Movement. Gandhiji was born on October 2nd, 1869 at Porbandar in Kathiawadi district of Gujarat. 1888, Gandhiji went to study law in England and after completing bar at law, returning to India. 1893, Gandhiji went to Natal, South Africa to advocate for Dada Abdullah and his company. 1916, Gandhiji established the Sabarmati Ashram in Ahmedabad. 1917, Gandhi Champaran movement in Bihar. 1918, Gandhiji started a movement along with for the salary of Ahmedabad cotton mill workers and struggle was also successful. 1919 Khilafat movement supported by Congress organization. 1919 Jallianwala Bagh massacre due to Rowlatt Act. On September 4th, 1920, a special session of the Indian National Congress approved the resolution launch a non-cooperation movement. In 1921, the Indians opposed the visit of the Prince of Wales. 1922, February 5th, Chauri Chora incident took place in Gorakhpur district of Uttar Pradesh. 1922, February 12th, Gandhiji called of non-cooperation movement. 1922, March 10th, Gandhiji was sent to prison for 6 years by the British for inciting peoples. 1928, February 3rd, when the Simon Commission arrives in India, Simon Go Back slogans were announced. 1929, Lahore Congress session was held. 1930, January 26th was declared as a Independence Day. On March 12, 1930, Gandhi marched 375 kilometers from Sabarmati Ashram to coastal Dandi in Gujarat along with his followers. 1950, January 26th, Constitution of Independent India adopted. In February 1930, the Congress Working Committee met at the Sabarmati and decided to launch a civil disobedience movement. 1930, March 2nd, Gandhi wrote a letter to 11 points demands to Viceroy. 1930, first round table conference held at London. 1931, Gandhi-Irwin Pact. 1932, Gandhi started a hunger strike. 1932, third round table conference held at London. 1935, British brought Government of India Act. 1942, Quit India movement launched. 1937, elections, the Muslim League was excluded from government participation in government. 1939, the Muslim League celebrated Liberation Day when all the congressmen in the cabinet tendered their resignation. British India government unilaterally entered in Second World War. 1827, workers' struggle against the British begins in Calcutta. 1920, Jawaharlal Nehru played an important role in non-cooperation movement. 1929-34, Nehru presided over the Lahore session of Congress. 1934, Subhash Chandra Bose left the Congress and formed the Socialist Party. 1964, Jawaharlal Nehru passed away. 1906, Muhammad Ali Jinnah joins Indian National Congress. Jinnah changed his strategy after 1937 election when the Congress and Muslim League failed to form a coalition government. At the 1940 Muslim League session in Lahore, Jinnah declared that it was impossible for Hindus and Muslims to become a one country. In March 1946, Lord Mountbatten arrived in India as a viceroy. 1947, August 15th, India became independent, Pakistan and two separate nations. 1948, January 30, Gandhiji was assassinated by Nathuram Godse. August 15, 1947, during the independence celebration in Delhi, Gandhiji was engrossed in meeting and condoling the victims of the riots at a place like Naukhali. 1971, liberation of Bangladesh. 1960s India, it was a great financial trouble in later half of the decade and first half of the 1970s. In the 1960s, the then Mysore government allotted about 3,000 acres of land to Tibetan refugees at Bailkoppe in Mysore district. On August 15th, 1947, when the India gained independence, a provincial government was formed and Mountbatten became a first Governor General of India. 1950, January 26th, Constitution of India came into force. In 1976, the 42nd Amendment was introduced and secular socialist elements were added. In 1971, the government of India abolished Rajdhan and other status of Raj Pramukhs. 1948, Hyderabad state was merged with India after police action. 1949, Junagadh joins the Union of India after plebiscite. 1947, Hari Singh signed an annexation treaty of Kashmir into India. On January 1st, 1949, the United Nations ordered ceasefire. 1954, Pondicherry joined Union of India. 1963, Pondicherry became a union territory of India. 1955, Satyagrahis came from different parts of India and started the liberation struggle to get rid of the colonists from Goa. 1961, the Indian Army intervened and captured Goa. Goa, which was a union territory till 1987, later became a state. 1952, Putti Sriramalu, who took the leadership of Andhra Mahasabha to create Vishala Andhra state, died after 58 days of hunger strike. 1953, Andhra Pradesh was formed as a first linguistic state in India. In 1953, the government constituted the State Reorganization Commission. 1956, the State Reorganization Act came into force. According to this act, 14 states and 6 union territories were formed. 1947, October 24th, the Kannada-speaking areas were divided into many princely states and became the one state, Mysore. On November 1st, 1956, the Greater Mysore or Vishala Mysore state came in existence. It was renamed as a Karnataka in 1973 by Devaraj Arasu.